Khandasahi, a typical village in the district of Cuttack, Odisha. A small thatched mud hut, the humble dwelling for Ramesh and his family. They don't possess any cultivable land that they can call their own. The head of the family, Ramesh's father, somehow manages the basic needs of the family by selling fish. He braves the chilling winter, endures the scorching summer, and weathers the rainy season, hawking fish from door to door. Ramesh discontinued his studies from class 8. Sometimes he would lend a helping hand in his father's small business and spend the rest of his time whiling away in gossip with friends and loitering aimlessly. But Ramesh feels restless in thinking of the life he lives. He longed to do something better, to rise above the aimless group and somehow usher in change in his life. But what can he do? Half educated and lacking in skills. Amitabh Sethi hails from Pradhan Patkira village in Cuttack district. The land owned by his family can be measured by the palm. As sharecroppers, they engage in back-breaking labor cultivating other people's land, from which a major share of the yield is taken away by the landlord. His mother struggles to feed the half-starved family by rearing a cow, her prized possession. His father grows vegetable in other people's land, but there is always this deprivation and hunger despite the hard work. Where is the end of this darkness, this hunger, this poverty? Village Parikoda in Puri district. An unforgiving clear sky, and below it is a vast expanse of the brackish water of Chilika. The saline water submerges the cultivable land and destroys the crops. The recurring cyclonic storm often blows away the thatched roof. The dark cloud of Kala Baisakhi takes its toll routinely. It is an endless struggle to feed the family and drape them with decent clothing throughout the year. But Ajay Pahan, while struggling in the watery soil of Chilika, does not stop dreaming about a better life. Escape from the oppressive poverty, this nothingness. But who will help the half-educated Ajay? Who will lend a helping hand? Ramesh, Ajay and Amitabh all share similar lives. A life of helplessness, unemployment, distress and deprivation. They are not alone. There are several young people like them wandering in the encircling darkness of nothingness. But who will come to their rescue? Who will lead them from the darkness to light? A ray of hope shone in their path as they were selected for training under the Deen Dayal Upadhyay Gramin Kaushalya Yojana and joined the training center of ASMAX. ASMAX, a renowned company that has spread its empire both in India and abroad, has provided overseas jobs to thousands of youth from Odisha. According to its chairman, Dr. Dev Mahanti,
केवल भारत रे नुहे एशिया रे सबुठारु बड़ ऑर्गेनाइजेशन जी कि वर्ष को 25,000 लोगों को नियुक्ति करे। केवल भारत नुहे, भारत, फिलीपाइंस, बांग्लादेश, नेपाल, श्रीलंका रू नियुक्ति करे। आसमैक्स रो टोटल भारत को छाड़ी टोटल हो 25टा ऑफिस आम निजर आमे कॉन्ट्रैक्टर आमे जहाज रिपेयरिंग करूँ आम यूएस आर्मी रो कॉन्ट्रैक्टर आम निज पाखे प्राय आज 5,000 लोक काम कर सुतरां आमर जो एम्प्लॉयमेंट दैट इज 100%।
The training centers of ASMAX provide not only quality training by efficient trainers but also comfortable boarding and lodging facility, modern laboratory, dress, training kits completely free of cost. Skilled and honed by ASMAX training centers, they are today blossoming across the nation and in countries such as Kuwait, Qatar and Saudi Arabia. In the field of placement, particularly in overseas placement, ASMAX has a special expertise and identity. For the last 30 years, this organization has provided employment and livelihood to more than 20,000 young people every year. ASMAX has its own offices in 25 overseas locations, and being a company with Odia origins, most of these offices are manned by employees from Odisha who take care of the people going abroad and troubleshoot their problems. Today, Ramesh, Ajaya and Amitabh are boarding the plane to go overseas to begin a journey with decent livelihood, new identity and new hope and horizon. The trio, who were once the burden for the family, have become skilled and contribute as an earning member of the family. With the endeavors of ASMAX, they have a job in foreign countries. Today, their entire village is proud of them. At home, the agony of poverty in the face of their parents has been replaced by smiles of satisfaction and anticipation as they walk tall in the dusty lanes of their villages. In Odisha, ASMAX runs high-class training centers at Nischinta Koili in Cuttack, Bhubaneswar, Sunabeda, Rajnagar and Kendujar under the Deen Dayal Upadhyay Gramin Kaushalya Yojana, Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana and Odisha Skill Development Authority schemes. In all these training centers, skill development training is imparted for trades like bar bending and steel fixing, plumbing, domestic electrician, mason, data entry operator and trainee associates, and thereafter they are placed in suitable jobs both inside and outside the country with good salary. And what about you? Don't you have the desire for change in your lives like Ajaya, Amitabh and Ramesh? What are you waiting for? Why and for whom? Come, build your career by joining ASMAX Training Center. The future will be yours, filled with days of happiness, prosperity and abundance.